They go play action here. Purdy. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
19-18.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's into the clear. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down,
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the 1st quarter. Here's another good example.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. And they're able to pick up the 1st and keep possession. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This to Laporta, right side. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and goal.
Hands it off out of the gun. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. On first down, it's Purdy. And he finds Austin complete. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well. Well, they certainly did a nice job there picking him up out of the backfield, then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Straight ahead is Strong.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Here's Strong one more time. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll run with Strong.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. That's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, Levy.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 58 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Levy. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing here, Purdy.
This will be caught at about the 6.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 14 to 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw now on first down. That is caught by Laporta. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 98 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll run on first down. Levy. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. A great play there with now 3 week 1 touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. He's got it at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Play action, now Purdy. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Able to find Willis. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Purdy off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
It's a loss of 1.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he
Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun now on third down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll look to throw again.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And the Niners are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he
in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's Will Hernandez, former second-rounder out of UTEP.
Back to throw, Purdy.
He's got the hook up to Miller. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Here's Purdy. Finding Miller once more, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
164 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Throw caught there by Willis. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The
Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On first down, Levy. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Levy, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Purdy's throw brought in by Watson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Oilers 19.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Jabril Cox.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The throw over the middle taken in. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Into the hands of Cooper.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
A beautiful fake. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
This one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it.
And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. From 3 yards out.
And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
One last shot at the end zone. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Jamal.